going on, guys? Snake Eyes here, playing some more Dark Souls 2, and in this video I'm going to show you how to beat the Looking Glass Demon. Now, this is a pretty simple fight. It's actually kind of interesting, and I'll get more into it when we're in the room. Right here I decided to include the run to it because there's really not much to it, but the reason that I'm showing is because these statues right here, the ones that come alive, they actually drop some pretty cool looking armor. I actually get the chest piece when I fight the last one, I think, and I just thought it was pretty cool. I figured I'd include it in there so that way when I show it, maybe you guys can decide whether or not you want to come and try to see if you can farm these guys for it. I noticed that the statues in this entire area drop the same named stuff, but I'm not too sure if they drop certain things, because the statues where you farm for Titanite slabs, they drop Leowind shields and spears and whatnot. These guys drop the chest piece. I'm not too sure how to get the leggings. Maybe I just got unlucky and haven't gotten it yet. But right here I get the chest piece, and I show it off right now. This might look familiar to you guys because this is actually the armor I was using when I was doing the viewer requested boss weapon showcases. I think it looks pretty cool. It upgrades with regular Titanite stuff. It's not the best as far as you know, other armors like the one that I'm wearing right now, but you know, just for looks alone, I think it's cool. And if you guys want to pick them up, you guys can go ahead and do that. But the strategy with this boss is he always starts off with that jumping attack. It's just best to roll underneath it. Pretty simple. Just let him do it and then come up and get a few hits in. Generally, he's pretty slow. There's really not much that you have to look out for except for when he gets into his lower health. But for the beginning of this fight, it's just best to you know, circle around him, but circle his sword hand, because if you try to circle his shield side, when you go in for a hit, he has a pretty big shield, and when he circles around you might hit the shield. So it's just best to circle his sword hand. He gets kind of dangerous when the fight lasts for a certain amount of time. He's on a timer where he can summon people to help him, and I'm not too sure exactly the timing on it, but I'm thinking somewhat around 1.5 minutes in, he summons his first guy, and then a little bit later he summons the second guy. They themselves aren't too difficult, but when you're paying attention to more than one people, it can get a little tricky. Right here he takes half health or half damage to any of your attacks, but it's pretty much good to get in a couple hits. If you have to heal, and I definitely recommend, if you hit hard enough, to take out the phantoms that he summons. I managed to avoid him just because I really don't want to have to deal with him. He was already low health, and I felt like I could fight him without really worrying too much about the phantom. One thing that is kind of crazy, and I don't know why they did that, but his lightning attacks are pretty damn loud. Like I said, I don't really know why they decided to do that. I guess it's fitting for the environment, but at the same time, I was playing with the TV pretty loud, and to have this kind of, you know, go off, it was a little crazy. But like I said, other than that, it's really not too dangerous. If anything, just keep them both in your sights if you decide not to take them out, and when they both attack, they pretty much go in on them. Right here I decided to just finish him off because, I mean, he was already low enough health, and his speed on that attack is pretty slow, so I felt comfortable. But other than that, that's pretty much it. Pretty simple. Like I said, you really have to watch out for him when he starts summoning people, and if you hit hard enough, I definitely recommend defeating him. And if you're fast enough, I just recommend dodging them, because whatever's easiest for the build that you have. But that's going to wrap it up. I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like if you did. Subscribe if you haven't already. This is going to be my only video for the day because I'm trying to clean up some things on my channel, and trying to get some footage in order, you know, all that stuff. But like I said, I hope you enjoyed. Subscribe if you haven't already. And until next time, take care.